What is up guys, Alex Boyer here and welcome back. If you like that little intro that I did at the beginning, make sure to like this video. By popular demand, here's your Halloween special video that you guys are going to learn 5 scary magic tricks to freak out your friends, your family, and trust me guys, if you practice these effects, people are going to freak out. So if you're ready to learn those amazing effects, smash, hit, punch the subscribe button and the like button as well. And let's just get right into it. Let's go. Alright guys, for the ripped finger effect, the only thing you need is a black Sharpie and a red marker. And you're going to go like this. You're going to draw some blood on this part of your finger right here. And like that, it's pretty cool, okay? Now take your black Sharpie and just draw a bit of black on it, just like this, just to make it look a bit more scary and severe, or ripped. Now that's pretty cool. Let it dry a bit. Now, the only thing you need to do is this. You're going to show your hands empty. You're going to take your right hand and place it over your gimmicked finger. So we're going to go like this. You're going to turn your hand, covering this part of your finger. You're going to bend it like this and go right and left, just like that, to make it look like you're trying to rip your finger apart. Pull like this and look at it and be like, and now people are going to see that you actually ripped your finger apart. Place your hand back on this part of your finger, and at the same time you're going to extend your finger like this behind your hand, turn it around, and now your finger is back in place, and that is pretty scary and pretty cool. This is what's going on behind. So we're going to show your hands empty. After this, the right hand's gonna go in front, okay, of your finger. You're going to turn your hand, bend your finger, try to rip your finger apart, look at it, place it back, turn it around, and your finger is back on your hand. A really good tip that I can give you for that is to practice in front of the mirror so that you can see everything that you do, if it's good, all right, or not. So practice, practice, and practice, and freak your friends out. Now for the bloody card effect. It's really easy to do. Grab yourself a deck of cards and you'll need 2 duplicate just like that. In this case, I have a 2 4 of hearts, a regular one, and one that I drew blood on it with a red marker. You can pretty much go crazy with it, but make it look a bit spooky. And the setup goes like this. You take this one, you place it on top of the regular one, and everything goes on top. Now you're going to force those cards. If you want to know more about card force, you can actually click right here. I have a full video explaining 3 card force that you guys are gonna love, and it's a must if you want to get good at it. So the spectator tells you stop, you cut the deck right here, you do a double lift, and you show the regular one. A double lift is when you take 2 cards like this as one. Remember, you have the normal card here and the bloody card right under. Now we're going to say watch the 4 of hearts. Now you take the bloody card, you put the deck away, and now you're going to slap the card and slowly open your hand and show that you made the card bleed, just like that. Now for the Untied Ring effect. This is awesome, and I'll tell you why. First of all, you can find a ring pretty much everywhere that you go, and an elastic as well. If you don't have a ring, you can take the ring of a keychain. It's gonna work just fine. And the elastic, make sure it's not too big and not too small at the same time. You'll have to experiment a bit with that, but yeah, so it goes like this. You take the elastic and you cut it, right? Just like this. You take the ring, and watch this. Watch how cool this is. You're going to hold the elastic between your thumb and first finger, just like that, okay? And make sure you have enough elastic inside of your hand, just like that, and you'll know why in a second. After this, you're going to place the elastic inside of the ring, hold it like this, and you're going to pull, keeping the pressure of all the rest of the elastic in the other hand here. And now the only thing you need to do is release the pressure between your first finger and your thumb. And watch this. The ring is going to move upwards just like this. And the slower you do this, the better it is. Here's a view with my hand open. Basically what's going to happen is that I release the pressure and the elastic will go upwards just like that. That's pretty cool. For this effect, the only thing you need is a thread. Black thread is the best, and your setup looks like this. So what you're going to do is take about 3 feet of thread, just like that. After this, you're going to remove the middle pieces here with the eraser on the pencil, just like that. What's going to happen now is that you're going to take one of the end of the thread here, you're going to place it inside, and you're going to replace the pencil in the middle pieces, just like that, and the thread is gonna hold the pencil just like this. All right, so the setup is pretty quick, super easy. On the other end of the thread, you can actually attach it to a piece of scotch tape, place it on your body, and put a coat over it so that the scotch tape will be hidden under the coat. But my favorite thing to do is actually to tie it right here on my belt. That's it. 3-second setup and you have a miracle. And now the next step is pretty cool. The only thing you need to do basically is the actual effect. Since the thread is attached on the eraser, inside the eraser I should say, you're going to place the pen inside of the bottle just like this. So the second you move the bottle towards the spectator here, the pen is going to rise by itself just like that. So it looks that the pencil is actually floating in the bottle, right? A good tip that I can give you is not to act just like this, right? That's awful. Do some magical gestures. So go like this, right? And when the pencil rises, go like that. You can show the bottle all the way around. They're pretty clean. You can make it go down, go up, and what I like to do at the end is to pull the bottle like this and snap at the same time the pen is gonna fall, and that's pretty cool. It's like a magical moment that you have no control over it, and that the bottle has the secret ghost in it, so that's pretty cool. Another great tip that I can give you actually is to tell a story around the effect, right? So you can say that my grandpa gave me that bottle and told me that he was able to catch a spirit and he placed it inside. Let's see if the spirit is still inside. And now you take the pencil, you place it inside of the bottle, and you can see that the pencil is rising by itself. You snap your fingers, it falls, and that's pretty cool. All right guys, so here's a closer look on the ghost in the bottle. So again, the thread is attached inside of the metal part of the eraser here. This goes inside of the bottle, and the thread goes here and is attached to your belt. Only thing you need to do is move the bottle forwards just like this to make the pencil go upwards. Again, do some magical movement or gestures just like that, and you're going to make the pencil rise. At the end, go like this, snap, and boom. And make sure you have enough thread so that the pencil can actually fall on the ground and not besides your pants, because people are gonna find this weird that there's a pencil hanging by itself beside your pants. All right, now for the pop eye trick. I'll tell you a quick story about that trick. When I was younger, I was always doing this effect. The restaurant I was going with my family, when there were some birthday parties or stuff like this, I was always doing this effect just to freak people out basically, and especially my mom. It's super easy to do. If you're a kid out there watching right now, please be careful. Ask your parents maybe to practice with you before you're trying to do it. All you need is a fork and a small milk containers like this. You can get this pretty much anywhere at Tim Hortons, Starbucks, or any restaurant that you're going to go. And now you're going to conceal this little container here between your thumb and your index finger here in this part of your hand. It's actually called a thumb clip, like this, and you're going to close your hand around it just like that. So basically, here's what's going to happen. You're going to have this like that in your hand, and now the only thing you need to do is act natural, right? So talk to your family, tell some jokes, whatever you want, and now you can say, hey mom, watch this, and she's gonna be like, what? You take the fork, you're going to place your hand like this towards your eye, and now the only thing you need to do is poke the milk containers like this and squeeze at the same time. So the milk's gonna fly everywhere, it's gonna squirt everywhere on your mom, on your friends. It's gonna be really weird and super freaky, and trust me, people are going to freak out. Again, this is one of my favorite freaky magic tricks to do, and let me know in the comment if you tried it and if you freak people out with that effect. Enjoy. So that's it for me today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. I had a blast filming the intro only for you guys. Halloween is really my favorite time of the year. And again, practice these effects, guys. I know you're gonna have lots of fun performing them. And let me know in the comment if you've been able to freak your friends and your family. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, do all of that good stuff. My name is Alex Boyer, and I'll see you guys really, really soon. Peace!